And there are a few major trends for creating content and products based on that content, like video-based products, audio-based products, which are podcasts, and products based on writing. So if you don't like video and you like writing, then blogging is for you. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you how to actually maximize your blogging. So the good thing about blogging is it's very easy to set up. You can get a free domain name from Bluehost, and hosting is minimally priced, and the WordPress CMS is free, and you might set it up all on yourself by yourself, or you can hire a very cheap freelancer online to help you just have a professional design if you're not a designer, and that can range from just maybe like $100 or $200 or less, because really a blog is an extremely simple site. It just needs the basic design, nothing too fancy. So you can get this up and running in a day or two or three and be up and running with your blog business. And a smart thing to do is not to just randomly write stuff, but create a book outline. So let's say you're going to write about some cooking, or you're going to write about how to fix cars. Well, don't just randomly write about it. Create like a book outline, and every blog post which would be a book sub-chapter. So you would divide your huge book outline into little chapters, and between the chapters there will be sub chapters. And after you've completed enough blog posts, you have a Amazon book. You'll be able to put that same book on Amazon. You can add something to the book, or the book can be just a way for your readers to have all the blog posts in one place. And the people on Amazon, they won't really know that all this material is found on your site anyway. So most of the time, it's not a problem to have that kind of a spread of your content with blog posts and your book on Amazon. But once you can put all your written blog posts, of course you'll have to edit it a little bit so that it makes sense as a book, but it won't have to be that much work, and you'll have a book. When I say you have a book, when you put your book on Amazon, immediately you have an ebook, that's a Kindle book, and you have a paperback book as well, like a physical book, because Amazon will do the printing of the book and shipping for you. And you can sell this book also on additional platforms. Amazon is, of course, the biggest place to sell books, but anyways, you can sell books on Apple Books, you can sell books on BarnesandNoble.com, you can sell books even. I sell books effectively as gig extras in my Fiverr gigs, even not as the main gig, but as the gig extras. They seem to be effective at being upsold as an extra $5 upsell. It doesn't make a big difference, but still it helps. So that's books. Now, how else do you make money from your blog? Because this video is mostly about the blogging. Well, once you have all this content on your blog, it's about a specific niche, then what happens, you start to get SEO traffic to that blog eventually as a long-term strategy, and then you're able to monetize. You can monetize a blog with Google Ads on the very day one. You can put Google Ads on your blog post and sign up on google.com/AdSense. You're not going to make a lot of money. Usually you make about $5 for 1,000 page impressions. So you can do the math and see that to make a real living out of it, you have to have a tremendous blog. But nevertheless, you'll be able to make a little bit of revenue. That's an early first win. And of course, you'll be able to sell affiliate products that are relevant for the blog post. And that also you can get into very early on day one, week one. Also, you can sell your books and additional digital products you might make, or physical products you might make right on your site, because now, due to all those blogs, you have SEO traffic hopefully, and traffic that comes in, you can sell them additional products of yours. And of course, some sites go as far as selling coaching or membership site fees, or selling access to some kind of like a community. Of course, you have to build up your community, so that's more of a mid to long term strategy, but still that's possible. And the great thing also is that all your blog visitors will get your email pop up to say, hey, sign up for my email newsletter, and some of them might join your email newsletter. And of course, the great thing is once they join your email newsletter, you'll be able to email them with future promotions of the next things you sell, your next books, your next project, whatever. So that's a way to make money for the future, is through your email newsletter, and it all comes from this blogging strategy which is going to help you get a book out there online that can be sold as a product on Amazon, but also draw traffic to your site to sell everything else.